The Biden administration has said that India's relationship with Russia is distinct from that the US shares with Russia and that it is okay. Washington has asked every country that has leverage with Moscow to use it to protect the rules-based international order, responding to a question on India-US relationship in the context of the Russian-Ukrainian crisis and whether the Ukrainian crisis has strained the bilateral relationship. State Department spokesperson Ned Price said that the US shares important interests and values with India. He said, and I quote, "India has a relationship with Russia that we certainly don't have. India and Russia have a relationship including in the defense and security sector that we don't have, and again, we have asked every country that has a relationship and certainly those countries that have leverage to use that leverage in a constructive way," he said. Russian President Vladimir Putin announced a special military operation in Ukraine on Thursday. Russia had launched multiple attacks on several areas in central and eastern Ukraine, drawing widespread condemnation and sanctions from several countries, including the US. Price said that the US has a broad strategic partnership with India. He pointed out that they had an opportunity to see Indian Foreign Minister Jaishankar in Australia when he was in the Indo-Pacific for a meeting of the Quad. He said, and I again quote, "What we have done, including in the context of the bilateral discussion we had with Foreign Minister Jaishankar in Melbourne, was to share our fervent belief that countries around the world, especially those countries that have a level of influence, of clout, of leverage with the Russian Federation, needed to use that to good effect, needed to use that to protect the rules-based international order," he said. Responding to another question on Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan's maiden visit to Moscow this week and his talks with President Vladimir Putin, Price said that the US has communicated to Pakistan its position on what was then the threat of a Russian invasion and what is now the ongoing Russian invasion of Ukraine.